To create credits in Premiere Pro, your first step is to create a text box. Using your type tool, and then also moving your cursor to the point in the timeline where you want to place that text. Because it's a credit, of course, we're going to put it at the end. Now, if I zoom in here, you'll see I've left a little space, and that's okay. We'll snap it over once it's made. So again, type tool selected. Go ahead and double click in the preview screen and type your credits. Again, you can underline this by going over to your effect controls and selecting various options just like you would in a Word document. Always double check your spelling. Okay, so once you have everything in there, and you could of course copy and paste from a Word document if you had extensive credits. You can use your selection tool and move it to exactly where you want it to show up in the screen. Now, we actually need to get these to roll. And this is going to be done by going into our graphics. And right here in Essential Graphics, you should see the word roll. Again, make sure that you have selected this element in your timeline. It's white, so I know that that's what I'm working with. When you go over to Graphics, if it doesn't look like this, it might be on Browse. Notice what's underlined. If it looks like this, it's okay. Just click on Edit and then click on Roll. We'll play this. And you can change the speed by changing the duration. So if you wanted to go slower, just grab that whole box and drag out the duration, and this will slow down your credits. And just like any other element in Adobe Premiere Pro, if you go back to Editing, or Effects actually, we can do a transition into those credits the same way we do any of the video transitions. So if we want to do a cross dissolve, we're just going to grab that cross dissolve and plop that in between. Oh, that's right, I left a space. So let's move that back over. We'll zoom in here quite a bit. Go ahead and get rid of that space. There we go. Now we can do the cross dissolve. Let's watch that again. There it comes. Okay. And that is how we can do credits.